welcome to 2024, and welcome back to UCA News.
We're so glad to be back with our first episode of the year. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Madison. We have got a great episode for you this week.
Let's start things off with some announcements. First step is course completion. By this Friday, all classes should be at 97% complete. 97%! We're almost done.
I am so excited for this semester to be over. Speaking of that, the last day of the semester is January 18th. That means all of your lessons must be completed and turned in by 9:59 p.m. on that day.
Next week is not only the end of the semester, but we also have 2 days off of school. There's no school on Monday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and there will be no school for students on Friday, January 19th, because it's a teacher workday.
Next week is a busy week. Let's move into our segments, whether you are in kindergarten or getting ready to graduate. It's never too early to think about different careers you may want to pursue. We're here to help. Let's spotlight a potential career.
Hello, and the career spotlight that we're going to be taking a look at today is marine biology, or a marine biologist. While many of you probably know what a marine biologist does, we're going to be taking a deeper look into the career, how to become one, how much they make, where to go to become one, and if you don't know what they do, I'll explain that too.
To become a marine biologist, at the very least, you need a bachelor's degree in either marine biology, ecology, aquatic biology, animal science, etc. Really anything related. But if you want a master's degree that can take 2 to 3 more years studying that subject, and finally up to 6 years after a bachelor's degree if you want a PhD in it.
Now for the thing most of you have been waiting for, the pay. Now, while the demand for them may not be high in Utah specifically, probably because we're landlocked, it doesn't mean their demand isn't high in other places. For example, Washington, where the average pay is around $50,000 per year. Thanks for listening, and see you next time on Career Spotlight.
I've never really thought about becoming a marine biologist. I may need to look into it more. That seems like a really interesting career.
It does seem like an awesome career. I'm already looking forward to our next career spotlight. Up next is Fact of the Week.
Fact of the week. Da-da-da.
Fact of the week.
Did you know that snowflakes fall at a rate of around 1 to 6 feet per second? Crazy, right?
No way! I didn't know about that. I love these random facts. What's up next?
The end of the semester can always be a little stressful. Elle has some tips that you can use to practice mindfulness to get through these stressful times.
Hi everyone, I'm Elle, and this is your Minute of Mindfulness. So the mindfulness tip that I'm going to be sharing today is really the root and foundation of every mindfulness journey. It's just walking outside and standing in the grass or the dirt or the sand, depending on where you are. Just connecting with nature is just really great. Just feeling whatever substance you are standing on your feet and in between your toes, and hearing birds chirping or the waves rolling, wherever you are, just hearing, smelling, feeling. It's just really good for your mental health and your mindfulness journey. So that is your mindfulness tip for today, and I will see you whenever there's another segment.
Those are some great ideas. It's also important to remember that at the end of the semester, you're not in this alone. Your teachers and advisors want you to be successful. Reach out to them if you need help.
This is true. My teacher has always been great to help with me with assignments or to get caught up.
Let's take a look at our joke of the week.
What is a New Year's resolution? Something that goes in one year and out of the other.
We have one more segment for you this week. Gavin, did you know that today is National Cleaning Off Your Desk Day? Let's go to AJ to find out more.
There are a lot of silly holidays out there. I mean, who ever heard of Green Marker Day or Step Tone Awareness Week? But there are some holidays that we here at UCA hold in high regards. National Breakfast Burrito Day, where you eat burritos for breakfast, or National Crocs Appreciation Day, where you wear your Crocs everywhere, are two that we celebrate every year. Another important holiday for students here at UCA is National Clean Off Your Desk Day. Make it clean, okay? Having a clean desk is essential for your success both in life and in school. And I didn't just make that up. It's what Mr. Science says. Let's go to science.
I'm not a scientist. I just do a science segment here, but yeah, I guess it'll help.
Whether you're watching this episode on the actual National Clean Off Your Desk Day, which is January 8th, or another day, it's never a bad day to clean off your desk. But don't just start cleaning off your desk. You should come up with a system that you can use to stay organized. Some people use a different notebook for each class, but there are millions of other ways to stay organized. So thank you to Mr. Science for being here with us today. And guys, after this episode of UCA News, I think you guys gotta go get your desk cleaned. And if they're clean, good. Maybe you could Clorox wipe.
Once again, those are some fantastic tips. Today may be the official holiday, but it's always a good idea to keep your workspace clean and organized.
This is true. I can't focus unless my desk is spotless. My room, on the other hand.
Same here. Well, everyone, that's all we have for this week. We'll be back next week with episode 16.
Keep working hard, finish the semester strong, and remember, we're UCA.